We will examine ratios. What is a ratio? What is an equivalent ratio? A ratio can compare a part to part, a part to the whole, or the whole to a part. Ratios are commonly written as a fraction, although they may be written in other ways. The order in which numbers are written is important. 1:4 is not the same as 4:1. And you can read this as 1 to 4, 4 to 1. The three ways to write a ratio: 1 with a colon is still showing the comparison of 1 to 4. With the word 2, 1 to 4, or you can write it as a fraction, 1 to 4. Let's look at how we can use ratios to find equivalent ratio. The ratio 5 to 3 and 10 to 6 are equivalent ratios. How I know they are equivalent? I will write 5:3, set it equaling to 10 to 6. I will multiply the first ratio by the same factor to see if it will equal to the same ratio in 5 times 2 is 10. 3 times 2 is 6. Therefore, that's why the two ratios are equivalent. Is the ratio 15 to 12 equivalent to these? Let's see. I will first write the ratio 5 to 3, set it equaling to 15 to 12. I will multiply the first ratio by the same factor. So 5 times 3 is 15, but 3 times 3 is not 12. Therefore, this ratio is not equivalent to these ratios. Is the ratio 30 to 18 equivalent to these? Let's see. I will set it up. 5 to 3. Set it equaling to 30 to 18. I will multiply the first ratio by the same factor. 5 times 6 is 30. 3 times 6 is 18. Therefore, 30 to 18 is equivalent to 5 to 3 and 10 to 6. Let's give two examples of ratios that are equivalent to 5 to 3. So in this case, I can pick any two factors to make an equivalent ratio. I will choose 4 and 7. So this first one, I will multiply the first ratio by the same factor. So my equivalent ratio will be 20 over 12. Another example, use 5 to 3 And I will multiply this by 7. So my equivalent ratio will be 35 to 21. So here we have just learned what a ratio is and how to make the ratios equivalent by scaling up with the same factor. Scaling up means to multiply by the same factor.